Hello everyone, this is Piper2381, and for this video I wanted to show you a Toronto Blue Jays bobblehead, which is of Edwin Encarnacion. This bobblehead was given out by the Toronto Blue Jays on April 21st, 2013, and 20,000 of these bobbleheads were given out to fans on that day. I'll start off by showing you the packaging of this bobblehead. As you can see on the front, you have a nice picture of Edwin in his home white uniform, and he's basically muscle man flexing, which is something that he usually does after he scores a monster home run. And he celebrates this with Jose Batista, his teammate. And it's pretty cool to have captured this image right there and have this bobblehead. So it would be pretty cool if we could get another bobblehead of Encarnacion like this to match up with this bobblehead. Then at the bottom you have the sponsors, which was the Toronto Star, and it's basically one of Toronto's official newspapers. Then on this side you have another picture of him batting, and you have the rest of the 2013 promotional schedule. On this side you have a nice little write-up of Encarnacion, which I'll show you up close in a second. And then on this side you have the number 10, which is the number he wears, and a little bit more information of him, like his birth date, which is January 7th, 1983, and where he was born, Dominican Republic, La Romana. So let me just show you this up close. Here's the little write-up, and feel free to pause right now if you want to read that. And then the rest of the 2013 promotional schedule. Alright, so let's open up this bobblehead. Just in case you're wondering, I have one of his jerseys right here, which was also a promotional giveaway, free jersey. So you have the little tab right here, and inside you have a little slip right there, which basically tells you how to insert the bat into his hands. And he comes protected in this clamshell, plastic clamshell. Nothing else is inside. And so let's free him from his clamshell. Now, Encarnacion came to us from the Cincinnati Reds, which is pretty cool. And at the time, he wasn't really that popular in that city, but obviously he became a mega superstar with the Toronto Blue Jays. And there you go. Here he is. So I'll just remove the jersey. I'll show you what he looks like. As you can see, he does bobble really cool. And let me show you what this bobblehead looks like up close now. I'll remove the bat. And there you have at the bottom of the base the BDA logo, which is the company that produces most of the Toronto Blue Jays bobbleheads. And this bobblehead was created in 2013, and it was made in China. Then you have Edwin Encarnacion in white, a little plaque from the Toronto Star, thestar.com, and then as you can see, he's standing on a dirt field right there. And he has a pair of Nike cleats, which is very cool and something I always appreciate to see. Then his pants, you can see that they're white, so he's wearing the alternative third uniform. And the paint job here is really nice. The stripes, as you can see on the pants, are really nice and clean. And there you have his uniform, the top. Number 10, Encarnacion. And this is a lot of great details, because you can see he's Catholic, so he has these little beads right there. And I think it's on the box as well, which is very cool. I like seeing that. And then he's wearing Nike batting gloves. There's the bat. As you can see, the little hole, and you just insert it right there, being very careful. Unfortunately, there's no branded batting or bat logo right there. It would have been nice, but I'm okay with what it looks like right now. And then you have his face right there, and I have to say that this is probably my favorite bobblehead face, It looks exactly like Encarnacion, and I think they did an amazing job here. Even his beard, look at that, little grooves in it, little indents. I was really lucky with getting this bobblehead. The lips are nicely painted, the eyes, everything. And then at the top you can see that he's wearing a batting helmet, and you have the Blue Jays logo, which is nice and clean. So I was really fortunate to get this bobblehead. So this is the first bobblehead for Edwin in Toronto, and I would really love to see, besides, you know, the Muscle Man bobblehead to match up with the Jose Bautista bobblehead. Besides another one like that, I would also like to see a third bobblehead from Edwin where he's carrying like a parrot on his shoulder, which is something that he does after, you know, he scores a home run. He runs around the bases, and just to avoid falling over, he moves his right arm up as if he has a parrot on it. So it would be pretty cool to have a bobblehead with a parrot on it. So that's it for this video though. If you want to see pictures, just follow the links to my blog, and I'll see you guys next time. Go Jays!